all right tonight. I had my grandbaby over here, and then my grandson got dropped off, and I was waiting on their mom to come get him. But yeah, I just want to talk to y'all real quick about sometimes you just gotta let something go. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. You can't force somebody to change or be any different or anything like that. You just gotta let it go and show support for the ones that it hurts. Okay, take that however you want to. Okay. Um. We'll see. There's something going on. Has to do birthrights and stuff, okay? So y'all take that as it resonates. I'm gonna hit this a couple times. While I'm hitting it, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle out a card from the unfolding path to find out what the energy wants to talk about in these letters, okay? Damn. I want to go further into what I was talking about, but not right now. They're telling me not right now, okay? So I'm just going to hold off on that. Just sometimes you just can't change somebody. I mean, you can't force them to change, and if they don't want to, they're not going to, okay? Just understand that, okay? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I mean, you can tell somebody the truth all day long, but you can't make them, live it or understand it the way that they need to. Okay, so just keep being patient, keep trying. Don't give up. Don't give up hope, because hope is a conduct for miracles. Okay, so don't give up hope. Okay, and just be that rock that somebody might need to lean on. Okay? Just be that. That's being of service. Okay? It could be a little kid. It could be a grown person. It doesn't matter. Okay? Sometimes everybody just needs a little somebody to lean on. Okay? Even if they don't even know it. Sometimes they do. Okay? So I'm going to get one of these and find out what the energy wants to talk about. And I'm just going to do the letters tonight. Well, I say that. But then, shit goes on and I end up doing cards or some shit else, okay? So let's see what we got. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors, and sending messages for all the helpful messages that you give, the absolute truth. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Tell me what you want to talk about. Jesus, you walk beside me every single day. You're my best friend. Tell me what y'all want to talk about in the unfolding path with these letters. Give me the energy of what you want to talk about. Energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles energy. Very nice. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Taking what resonates. I'm going to put them at the top. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, y'all, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Show YouTube that the algorithm's good and that, okay? So we're talking about it looks like the Queen of Pentacles is going to go do some kind of undercover work. Oh, she's about to be set free out of this cage. This being held back in some type of financial, looks like you're going to do some kind of undercover work. Let's just see. The High Priestess. These cards don't have reverse. You're doing some kind of spiritual undercover work. Like you do shit on the... Like you do what you're told to do. You obey divine. But you do it in a way that... I mean, they just don't see you coming, collective. Okay? You got this knack of getting shit done. A lot of people don't like you because of it. Because you get shit done in your own fucking way. And they don't like it. So, don't matter if they fucking like or don't like it. Period. Okay? Because they don't even like their damn own self. Okay? You show me one person on this earth that loves their self and likes their self. You can't say narcissist, because they don't love themselves neither. Look at here, something's clamping on, something's attaching. Something's trying to attach. It says joy. Alright, it has to do with this. Y'all, if this resonates with y'all, y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Everything and anything I might say is no coincidence. So y'all take that as it resonates. Don't force anything. Because there's a collective out there. And it could be one specific person needing to hear something. But as a whole, these messages come out for the entire collective. Okay, there's something in each one of these messages for anybody that comes in this room. Because I don't believe in coincidences, okay? So somebody's learning something. Somebody's learning something about, look, about you. Some kind of hidden secret about you. Some kind of hidden talent. I'm telling you. That you just don't, you don't, like, blare it out or anything. It's a talent. March 30th. March 3rd. Some kind of new start with this new knowledge. Okay, it says sue. You're going to sue somebody? There's a possibility. You got queen out here. Score. Pat. Score. Something about score. Square. Score. Tape. Sex tape. A sex tape. Somebody's going to sue somebody over a sex tape. Made a sex tape. What is score? What is it saying right here? Rocks. What? Lush. Slash. Claws. He kissed. Ross. Gosh, wait a minute. We got a bunch going on here. Y'all take what resonates. Hold on, am I good? I got y'all good down there, do I? Y'all see them better like that? There we go. Alright, y'all. Alright, don't force nothing in here. We got cape. Some kind of cape. Somebody's wearing a superhero cape. Super cape. This is it. Okay, it's something to do. I'm moving these cards out of the way. They're on my nerves. So they're over to the side over here. It's about the Queen of Pentacles and some kind of secret path. Okay. This is what these should be talking about. A lot of times they bring out a lot other shit to do with like what's happening in the world. Super cape. Case. This case is closed. Case closed. Shame. Make shame. Saw cat. Saw someone take something. A sham. Ashamed. Take lesson. Take lesson. You took a lesson. Oh, there's no N. Apparently you took a lesson. So, class. Sex class? What in the world? Okay. Sex class. What are you talking about? Superheroes. AM. Make. To what? Draw them. Draw. What you talking about? Draw them. draw them ass up. What in the world are they talking about? Seek classes? Someone wants to draw? Seek claws. Scales. Cola was saw red. Someone saw red when they saw them. Saw them. Ass up. Saw red. What's that got anything to do with this? It says myth. Myth. Was passed out. Passed. Passed up. Past your past what? Past. Class. Class. Cloak. Sees cloak. Sees your cloak. Word. Swords. Sane. Smart. Words. Words mean no end. Miss. See me. Claw. Past. See me claw past. Law. Something was a piece of cake. Shaking. Shaking their words. Come. Start. No. Star. Come star. We lasso. We lasso. Comets are pause. Shake up law. Shake up law. Comments. No, there's no end. Comment. That's what that's supposed to say. Come star. Come stare up. Star. Rewards. No, only one R. Award. An award is different than a reward. Step up. Wallace. I don't know. Wallace. Wakes. Lake. Wash. Shell. Lash. Lush. Slush. Use up. Used up. Plates and wash something. Washed plates. Used up plates. Swore she doesn't or does. Swore she does wash. Before she does wash. What is that talking about? Okay. Salute. Saluted. Come saluted. Saluted. Help. Help us. Helps ass. Helps ass. Help as worker. What? As work. Work. Help. Help work. Help as work. Came. Came. Was. Duty. Dressed. Was dressed up. Dressed. Dress up. Act. Act. Same. Act same. Low. We hook. We hook. Hook up. Somebody hooked up. Old. Old. That's old news. Old news. We hooked up. Hold. Hold up. Dress. I was stressed out. Walked up. Act. Act stressed out. We are the same. Past. It says stereo. Swear it says stereo. Y'all look at it. Okay, anyway, we got must we, muster, somebody's mustering up, muster up, crowd, somebody wants, you, somehow you draw a crowd or something. Says stayed up, past, to press, talking to press. I don't know, talking to the press. I don't understand. Put some plates. Stop saying that. Put some plates what? What? Rock? Rock. Okay, rock. Rock. We got map. Law. Rock law. That don't make sense. Stewardess. Stewardess. What the fuck are you coming off saying? Plane. You said something about a plane. What does she do? There's no N. God, dog, mock. Oh, Lord, I know. Lord of mercy, washes. Watches. Put. Wear dress. West at West at Lake says cop. Cop. Dress. Mash. Much. Mush. Mush. Make. Make cop. Salute. Make cop salute. We salute. We salute. Drew. Sash. Stash. Screw. Screw. Screw up. Somebody screwed up. Screwed up. Make sale. Lost stash. Lost stash. It says something about a world. 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 Ask. You talking about Cash Patel? His name's out here. Cash Patel's name's out here, y'all. Interesting. That is interesting. Y'all know he took a government issue plane helicopter to go see his girlfriend sing the national anthem at a baseball game. Cost me weed. It says sweep out or sweep up. Salad. Sweep up salad. Crash. Steeple. Someone crashed into a church. Steeple. It says SWAT. Something was wasted. Somebody got a DUI. Wasted. Mask. Swatted, wasted, me, mask, me saw, I saw, mask, loo, pee, someone was peeing, wasted, crash, was wasted. Someone saw a mask or ask me. Oh. It says steal, stole, steal, saw, something make, mask. Someone was making a mask. Still saw, make, Paul made mask. Steed. Says seed, weed seeds. That's me. Says echo. some voices echo in the night. Somebody smacking, slapping. It says smacks and slaps. Was weird. Something was weird. We got a wheel out here. Someone snatched the wheel. It says grab something. There's no N. Ted. Someone's gonna have a crash, y'all. It keeps on talking about it over and over and over and over again. Someone paused at the wheel. They was wasted. Low. He low. He slow. Slow track. Slow tracks. She slowed down. Somebody slowed down. Was amazed. Somebody was amazed at something. Amazed. We trashed house. Somebody trashed the house. Trash. We are a house. Packed up house. Saturday. We was slow. We was slow. Smart something. To sell. Something was slow to sell. We got harass. To harass. Use deal. Use Pam to harass. Use detective. Luck to harass. Set out. Wait, do we sue? So says Wes. What has Pam got to do with it? Sit down. No, there's no N. Start harass. Y'all see it's right there. It's right fucking there. Town was told. We told harass. Sucked. Says startle. Stuck old. Past. Someone's stuck in the past. Holding on. We're assholes. Someone says we're assholes. Cops. Law. Assholes. We're assholes. Stuck. Damp. Away. Stuck. Map. Stuck map down. Wad. Squad. Squad car. So something was stuck way down in the squad car. West. We west. It says escape. Escape from squad car. We rode. Escape. Hassles. Cop. Crew. Hassles crew. Heat up. It says startle something. Then we got proud. MK. Ultra is out here. POD. Queen of Pentacles. Came. This is came up. Else. Out of somewhere else. Somewhere else. Saying. Somewhere else. Cameras. Cross where she spot. We got Colts. Cameras spot Colts. America. we put cameras out. Sleep. Laura. Alert. Alerts us. Camera alerts us. Campus. At the campus. Campus. He saw desk. He saw something on the desk. A contract. A lamp. Cheat. She cheated. He saw a picture or something on the lamp. He turned on the lamp. So then heating up what? Meals. Heating up meals. Why are you talking about that? That's crazy. This is crazy. It's talking just wild. Heats meals. Cop. Meat. This say human meat. No N. What the fuck? Something's cheap. Cheat us out. Cheat us out or slam. Oh no, it says something about the cards. Deck. Card deck was card deck, old card deck. Saw old card deck. Lose. Something about depth. What are you talking about? Lose depth. Loses depth. What does master aura waste aura. Ooh, helped waste aura. Mac. Something helped waste aura. Helped was smocks helped. Mock helped waste aura. Something to do with West. We got Esther. Okay, let's read out of the Bible what Esther's got to say. Something about an LP, clock, locked, speed, locked, speed. Somebody was master of the wheel. I don't know. It says was meth. Something about the ether. Sauce. Soused. Wasted. Worst. Wreck. Worst wreck. Saying all of that, y'all. Let's see what Esther's got to say. It says all that. Somebody's in a wreck. DUI, wasted. Had all kinds of drugs or something on them, too. Well, it turned to the very last page of Esther. Page 607. It says, for them, and as they had decreed for themselves and their descendants concerning matters of their fasting and lamenting. So the decree of Esther confirmed these matters of Purim, and it was written in the book. And the king Ahasuerus imposed tribute on the land and on the islands of the sea. Now all the acts of his power and his might, and the account of the greatness of Mordecai, to which the king advanced him, are they not written in the book of the chronicles of the kings of Media and Persia? For Mordecai the Jew was second to the king Ahasuerus, and was great among the Jews, and will receive by the multitude of his brethren, seeking good of his people and speaking peace to all his countrymen. So his brothers got to pay him back. It says, was great among the Jews and well received by the multitude of his brethren, seeking the good of his people and speaking peace to all his countrymen. It's saying somebody's getting all the power and might of the greatness of Mordecai, to which the king advanced him. Are they not written in the book of Chronicles? For Mordecai was a Jew who was the second to this king. He's being advanced. If he was second to the king, wouldn't that make him be the king if he's being advanced because he was already second to the king. Here it says, Then Queen Esther, the daughter of Abihail, with Mordecai the Jew, wrote with full authority to confirm this second letter about Purim. And Mordecai sent letters to all the Jews to the 127 provinces of kingdoms of Assuerus, with words of peace and truth, to confirm these days of Purim at their appointed time, as Mordecai the Jew and Queen Esther had prescribed for them, and as they had decreed for themselves and their descendants concerning the matter of fasting and lamentating. So the decree of Esther confirmed these matters, Purim, and it was written in the book. And then Mordecai got what was left out of what Queen Esther and her people got. But she stood up for her people. She was afraid, but she did it. Okay, was something about a threat. A reach was a reach. A reach. Lock. Cloak. Something was cloaked. It says cop. Cop was coked out. Somebody was coked out. Oh, God, dog. Real smart. Somebody was real sweet. It says somebody was coked out. We got something about pearls out here. That's June. Mass assault. Mass assault. Assault. We're assault. Where? Here, assault. Heard. Woke me up. Some kind of assault woke somebody up. Saw cop. Out. Saw cop out. Dark. It says water. Dark water. Head. Make head. Something about a mask. Mess. Lake water. Dark lake water. Assault me. Escape car. Says escape car. Scared. He was come to. Now it says death, and then superhero, super splash, take walk, head, Cal, Al, Wallace, law, pass, us, reach, law, pass us, dressed up, it said dressed up, luck out, Look up, look out. Something about a cape. Swap capes. Swap head. Square. Something at the square. Square. Town square. Lock up. Lock me up. SWAT. Somebody got drunk. I don't know. It says everybody was dressed up. Dress up. Dress on me. Work. Work. Work under. No end. God, dog, that shit about to drive me fucking crazy. Are we suspects? Who are you talking about? It says all of this, y'all. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't up there, and if it is, and some of it ain't, I always say, well, it don't got a such and such. It says at a swamp. Suspect. Square. We are. Suspect. We. Suspect. Suspect. Okay. Who's the suspect? Somebody's on camera. Real suspect. Something is real suspect. Head. Suspect. Real. Leak. Lock. Leak. Damp. Somebody's head's damp. Heard. We was. Keep out. Keep us out. To keep us out. Lock. To keep us out. Dark space. Lock. To keep us out. Rude. He used padlock. He used padlock on a shed. A sheet. You sure padlock. Mass was saw sheet. What does this mean? Saw sheet. Wham. Startled. It says startled me. Drape something. Rules. Roses on her grave. Spades. Somebody's playing cards. It's saying cards. Spades. Heat. Watch. Spades. Somebody was watching. She watch. She seek. Padlocks. What the fuck? Spades rules. Okay. Make rules. Okay. Sees me watch. Sees suppose. No. Poses. Drool. Loudspeakers. Loses drums. Somebody drum arm. Their drum arm. Sees poses. Poke. Spokes. As drums, watch. As drums, spokes. Drum spokes. Saw me walk. Saw me walk up. Okay. Put a watch. I don't know. Got ESP. This says has ESP. Okay. So somebody didn't believe it. Okay. So what? Then spoke. Seer. Seer spoke. Seers spoke out. Spoke out. DM. Whack. Walk. Seers talk out. Mouth. Something came out. A mouth. The mouth. True. Some kind of truth. Whatever you said. True. Seer. Somebody was gang stalking the seer. Stamp. Stamp. Word. Stamp. Something on my desk. On somebody's desk. She has a stamp. She has a real soul. True seer has a real soul. Somebody dreamed about dreams. Dream soul. Someone saw it. ESP. She takes a whack. Stakes. Stakes are high. Stakes are low. Stakes are low. Use us up. Use super power. It says use superpower when the stakes are low. It says plus supply something plus O's realms, dream realms, showed us dream realms, showed up in a dream realm. Somebody seen you in a dream, awake, and then they seen you in real life. Puts awake, cuss, square, cuts, space, something cuts, space, shout out, low, loud, low, says Earl, says Salem, that's crazy. I passed by a church today and it said Salem on it, and I thought to myself, why would they name that church Salem? It's not in Salem. Like, why did they name it Salem? Something about a Datsun, a dash hand. There's no N, but I see it. I don't know, I keep saying class. Reclass. Mouth. mouth show, reclass show, must reclass show, awake, DP, awake, department, pressed, no, depressed. Somebody's depressed. Clash, we clash. Must wait, must take away a lesson, must take away lessons. It says cash. Cash. Welcome. Stash, welcome. Press. Ask, press. Stud, dust, dash, dash away, dash away, dash away, dash away all. Depressed. We come, peace. The aliens come in peace. Y'all take that as a rest. No, I guess you're a man. Must ask, welcome. Must ask, welcome. Well, there you go. Okay. I must. Okay, I don't understand why it's saying it, but it's saying desert or desert, past desert, Musk, Elon Musk. What? What's Elo out here for? Ask Elo. Ask Elon Musk. Why? What is in the desert? Ask him what's in the desert in Pennsylvania. Ask Elo. Was Elon Musk? What desert? Cap. Oh, Lord, this is fucking crazy. There's something about castles in the desert. Oh, yeah, that one line, they're making that line, that, they calling it the line. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? They calling it the line. It's fucking natural habitat or whatever out in the desert. I believe it's in Saudi Arabia. Is that out here? No, B. P.S. Souls are cast down. Some souls are cast down. Whoa. No, parked. Parked car. It says muscles. Power. Carl, Earl, Laura. Cow, owl, dark souls, assist, there's no I. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Since we're talking about this, deep, dark waters, decades, deep, dark waters, lost souls, some were lost, where? Cast out. Cast out where? Desert. Sweet. Sweet. Putting it over here to the side. Sweet cakes. Sweet cakes. Dare us to. Dare us to. Something spark up. Spark up. It says curses. Separate. 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 Works. Separate works. Y'all see all of them. Y'all take a picture of this and see I can put some more down there. Let's see what these unfolding paths got to say about it. What you got to say about it? About this Queen of Pentacles. Scares us to put up our soul's worst part. Worst part. We sold powerless, we powerless. This is the Eight of Cups. Moving up, moving forward. This Queen of Pentacles is moving up, moving forward. Y'all, if this resonates with y'all, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. Seat. We eat across. We eat across street. It says curls. Curls. Paul. Somewhere. Up. Our house. Sparkles. Pearls sparkle. Pearls. Something about the contours. Contours. Drapes. Contours. Drapes. Take it as resonates. It's out there. All of it. What's this? The Six of Swords in reverse. It says the Eight of Eight of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So somebody's getting freed from something, but I don't think these cards got reverse. We'll read what it says. Six Swords in reverse. You're resisting change and seek what's familiar, even though it's not in your best interest. You're moving away from something. But it's hard. It's hard to let go of something. You're attached to something. The change may not have been of your choice either. Go within and reaffirm yourself why you need to make the transition. Because something stagnated. Something teasing. It says tease. Seat our bit our deck part separate souls. It says separate souls. We got the Two of Cups. Something you gotta let go of something. Wasn't right, apparently. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's choice to let something go. Be free. You set yourself free. It's Queen of Pentacles. Anything else? God dang, it says Nine of Cups in reverse. Death card in reverse. King of Cups in the upright. And the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So as soon as you're able to set yourself free, something's not over. with his King of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse with the Death card in reverse. Rather than looking outside for happiness, look within. What does success look like? How do you define it? If your outside world is not bringing contentment, change your definition of success. Somebody's coming back to offer somebody to work. This is a fan. This Queen of Pentacles has got a fan that's wanted to grow something with. This Queen of Pentacles. Death card in reverse. You are experiencing deep inner change, letting go of aspects of yourself that is no longer serving and making way for something greater. Do not resist this change. Here's something about California. We got justice. We got leaving some kind of disharmonic community or family or workspace or something. Somebody's leaving. Soul departs. What? Somebody's leaving. Soul departs. You hear that? What it's saying? 5 Cups in reverse. Soul departs. Hermit. Somebody's coming clean about something. This says soul departs. Souls depart. Souls depart. We escape. We escape. What are you talking about? Has we. Has me. Has me. West. Whack. Wax my head. Wax. Something about whacking in the head. Wax. West. Whack. Whack. Me. Whack me. Sack me. Something about space. Separate. Separate space. Shack. Had me whacked. What? Watched. Had me watched. Made Kate. Wow. Super. Pass. Sparkle. Sparkles. Eat us. What made us eat us? Made us eat each. What in the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I'm about to be done with this. Put sparkles. Eat. Meat. No. USSD meat. Why? Teach. Teacher. Mate. Soulmate. Oh my lord. What? Soulmate. Archer. Arched. Searched. Ooh, I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Past soulmate. Worker. WWK. Ask. Soulmates searched. Says wasp now. This is ESP. I don't know. Wow. Soaked. Hurt. This is soaked. Hurt. Hurts heart. God dang. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo these tears that you cried. You walked out the door and you walked out of my life. Scammed us. You scam. Wow, you scam. I don't know. Say looked up. There's still a lot out here. That's quite a bit that I it says slow down car. Slam. Wreck. Wasted. Alert. Keep me up. Same. See Samuel. See Esther. Seeing angels. Somebody seen angels. Some words. Samples. Some kind of samples. It says sleep, asleep, was asleep. Was asleep. Worst. Mark is out here. Worst. 330. That could be a code. Was asleep. Worst. Masked. Something at dusk. Something happened at dusk. Masked. Douche. Chuddy. Whatever. HUD. Masked. Shut down. He shut down. Worst part. Later. Slammed. She was asleep. Share. Share mask. Oh. Cute mask. Was old. Somebody was asleep. Pleased. So pleased. She was asleep. Leased house. Sale house. Sold house. SOS. Wow. Ask. True. Real. ESP. Cards. C cards. Use cards. Sold. Slow. Something was slow. Has. truck. Has truce. Was truce. Forsake. Same. There's something to do with a truck. Has same truck. Was so pleased. Power. Somebody's ashamed now. Ashamed. Ashamed. We ashamed. Well, yeah, probably should be. Hassle. Hassle was up. Take that. Something about a tassel. It says castle. Washed car. Washed truck. Was so. I don't know. It says MK Ultra. It says Astro. Astro. Chart. Astro chart. Use Astro chart. I can't even believe it says that. Has our Astro chart. So somebody's looking into somebody's charts. Okay, it says something about an aura. Like swap auras. It says swap and it says auras. Words. Most words. Red truck, red car. Tread, thread, treads. Master. Take a look at resonates, y'all. Tom was out there. Was Mother out there? Mother could have been out there. I don't know. There's quite a bit going on. Keep Master Key. Keep Master Key. There was no why. But y'all take what resonates. There's no coincidence in what I say and stuff like that. So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Somebody's coming out of some kind of anxiety. Feeling better. Coming out of being clear-minded about something. Alright, who's clear-minded? It says the Five of Pentacles. Someone knows where somebody did something wrong. They're living in regret. At the rock bottom. They're at the bottom of the stairs. Living in regret. What is this? It says the Lovers. Somebody's living in regret. The Lover. Says here the Sun in reverse. Something dark. About a job they was doing. This King of Wands. And this Queen of Wands in reverse. There was something dark about this job. This was a couple doing a job. Queen of Wands in reverse is dark. They was both, looks like both of them was doing something dark. He's real charming. Sun card in reverse. I was trying to take away something that didn't belong to him. This Queen of Wands was. This Queen of Wands trying to take something that didn't belong to him. Sun in reverse. You may feel depleted or exhausted. Retreat from the outer world and re-energize and recharge. You do not have to be on 100% perfect time. 100% perfect all the time. Give yourself a break. Queen of Wands in reverse. Now is not the time to be in the limelight. Instead, bring your energy and attention inward and focus on building your self-confidence and resilience. Reaffirm your strengths and talents within yourself. The King of Wands in the upright. You're a visionary leader, ready to lead your team towards a common goal. Others gravitate towards you because you're charismatic, focused, and determined. You play the social game to make things happen. So this was like a false, this was some kind of false couple. It wasn't a real couple. It was to play the game. They were working. together to play some kind of game to keep something on the down low. It says the Two of Swords in reverse. But someone's coming out victorious because you're going to receive some kind of adoration. What is this? Who is this working together right here? Someone didn't receive something. Someone was in the limelight playing the game. King of Wands is in the limelight playing the game. Someone else was working on something in the background. But there was something dark, hidden. What is the Sun card in reverse? The Empress in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. This was like a covenant. This Queen of Wands had a hidden agenda against this King of Wands, but it looks like this King of Wands was taking some kind of credit for something. He's about to lose the race because he's doing whatever he did. Some kind of choice he made at work, about work. He couldn't see something clear about this Empress in reverse. Somebody was doppelganging this Empress. Tell me. It says the Page of Pentacles, some kind of door opening. This Ten of Wands is in reverse. There's the Ten of Wands in reverse again too. Ten of Wands in reverse. Just some kind of door opening. Extra responsibility is weighing you down. You're trying to do all things, yet you're struggling under the weight of it all. Delegate and share the work around you. You don't have to do it all yourself. Or the Page of, is that the Page of the Knight? Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. You may be acting impulsively, trying to accomplish everything at once. This may work in short term, but long term you could end up burning yourself out or not achieving your goals. You need to constructively channel this buildup of energy. This is something going against this Empress in reverse, this Queen of Wands in reverse that was with this person. Doing some kind of work. And somebody, it was like a fake marriage or something. Doing some kind of work, like they was undercover cops or something. But she wanted it to be more or something. She was doing something on the down low. She's not on the up and up. Page of Pentacles in the upright. We already know this fucking story. She's about to get caught because he's going to turn her in. But it looks like he's going to get caught with her. Page of upright. You're inspired to start a new financial career opportunity and see potential grow. You're ready to up-level your skills and learn something new. About this? About this Ten of Cups and this Empress in reverse? Tell us. The Temperance card in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is cold. Somebody's cold-hearted and unbalanced. It looks like they're envious. Like they turn green with envy. Just hates you. Trying to take your place. Like aura swapping. But they're not authentic. They can't. Y'all heard about how the aliens, the reptilians shapeshift, like they can't hold the energy when they get excitable or anything like that. They can't hold that energy, and it causes their cloak or whatever to change. Well, it's kind of like that. This person keeps trying to put out this energy that they're this like earth angel, but they're the complete opposite. Okay? And they keep trying to put out this energy, trying to cloak themselves somehow, or like trying to make out like they're trying to use someone else's identity to cloak themselves as this person, and they're not this person. I don't know how they know to do that, but they're It's more than just like transforming to be something, you know, for your partner. Like if your partner wants you to stop wearing makeup and wear dresses and or some shit like that. It's more than that. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like this Queen of Wands don't know how to be unless they're with somebody that's like trying to control them, but all along this Queen of Wands is manipulating that. Does that make sense? It's like this Queen of Wands codependent, but codependent in the chaos and codependent in the when it's like this person's addicted to the chaos. Like they can't function unless something's always going on or something. This ain't you, collective. This is the doppelganger. Like they gotta be involved in something and try to start shit with just to keep shit going. I mean, like not start shit, but just do shit to keep shit going. Like, say like your mate, their ex, can't stand the fact that he's with somebody new. And so they just constantly keep on for fucking years about stupid shit. For years and years. And still it never stops. Because they just want to be in your spot. That kind of thing. But it's not, I mean, it could be that. I wouldn't be saying it coincidence. Okay, I'll take that as it resonates. I'm just saying. There's some kind of, whoa, that Two of Cups come out with that behind it. The Three of Wands in reverse. So somebody's near. Somebody's near. Because if that was in the upright, it would be from far off. Somebody's near. Somebody's got control of the wheel. They're guiding something. This person's like real close, wanting to make some type of move. They're shy, or strength in reverse, a coward. I don't fucking know. I don't want no coward. Knight of Pentacles. Bringing in some kind of justice. Going slow, moving slowly, and then all of a sudden, everything's going to just pa-ping, pa-ting, pa-ting, it says. It says the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Something moving slow with the Hangman in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and then it goes to Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, and then it's got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to handle something. Something's going to be handled publicly, and something's going to be handled privately. I think that has to do with them wanting you not, like, they don't want everybody to know you're super rich publicly. Yeah. Something will be handled privately. But there's going to be something, you're going to get adoration publicly, but you're going to receive something privately that nobody's going to know about. I'm telling you, you are. Yep. You're going to receive something privately. In private. Something about this dysfunctional harmony of this people around you. Queen of Pentacles. Bringing something to an end because you exposed something. It says the High Priestess is in reverse. What did you expose? It was... Let go of ego and fear and learn to trust your intuition. You exposed something. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt that you exposed this. You exposed some kind of dysfunctional group of people. You exposed them as the High Priestess. It says something was, look, heartbreaking. There's going to be something that's bittersweet. You'll find out about this lover. was making some kind of bet. They made some kind of bet because they thought they was, look, this lover was listening to rumors, okay? That's what you're going to know and that's what you're going to hear. They're listening to rumors from other people. They're going to defend some kind of, you defended yourself against some kind of rumors and attacks. You're authentic. You're not crazy. They called you crazy more times than anything. I guess that's from the point of view of who's looking. I mean, I don't see. Okay, I'm not the one out there running around committing all these crimes and doppelganging somebody else, trying to be like somebody else. But I'm the crazy one. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. That's always my answer. How does that make me the crazy one? I'm not the one out there fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry and Susie and Carla and everything else. What the fuck? But I'm the crazy one. Oh, I don't like fast food and I don't eat at restaurants. I'm crazy. Okay. If you say so, I guess that's all POV, don't y'all think? Wouldn't y'all agree? That's POV. Crazy. This says 4. That's trust. Celebrating. Closed off. Son or daughter. They are. Most likely. Somebody was given a cursed item. Someone received a cursed item. It says corrected. It says Amanda or Mandy corrected something. Somebody may have gave somebody a cursed item and it was passed to you. It says boundaries, dress up, get grounded, and promote positive. Come together. It says a resounding no. Blood test. Y'all take it as it resonates. I'm closing out this. Body language, open up. It says van. W means fallen angel and friendships. Fixed. It says goodness. Zap them with kindness. It says evidence and proof. That's the only way that they believed you. Is the evidence and the proof. Someone pledged allegiance, an oath. It says communication, moving forward, stepping up. Oh, it says Tammy. It says Joe, Joey, and Joseph. And it says family. And that's the last card. Moving forward, stepping up, go. Tammy, Joe, Joey, Joseph, and family. And that's the last card, y'all. The one before that is communication. Tell you what resonates. Whoa. Joe comes out all the friggin' time. I was looking over there. Baby had some letters on the refrigerator. It said Joe. It just said Joe. And I was like, what the fuck? That was funny, though. Anyway, I'll tell you what resonates. She left. She went home. Deep cuts. Bittersweet, bittersweet, bittersweet. Y'all tell you what resonates. These letters have been interesting today. Really interesting. Alright. My nose is itching like crazy. This is spirit. I mean, it's really itching. Okay, page 217. Was bustling with men in tank tops. I walked fast without really knowing where I was or where I'd parked, though it seemed to be in no shape to drive anyway. I felt like I'd done 2 flat lines of coke. My cheeks hurt from what I realized was a massive, deranged smile. I massaged my cheeks as I walked, trying to calm them down, but they kept springing back up. That's weird to talk about doing coke and not being in shape to drive. Ain't that strange? I don't believe in coincidences. It says that audience had loved our song. Wow. It says that audience had loved our song, loved it. My bridge had been perfect. My bridge. Was it possible it could be a second single? I turned toward Sunset, abandoning my car, scampering up the long, hilly blocks in time with my racing heart. I was trying to walk to my hotel, but when the shops and clubs became dark mansion driveways, I realized I'd turned west instead of east on Sunset and had to double back. As I passed through West Hollywood again, a voice called out to me from a side street. Hey, you're the girl on the bridge. You're the girl in the bridge. It was the super fan. She was about to get into a parked car with her friend who was opening the driver's side door. I wrote the bridge, I said. She shook her head, a look of awe in her face. Damn. It says Bay Window is basically my favorite singer ever. Did all that really happen? I nodded, down to the black beans. Amazing. That was the best fuck you in history of the fuck yous. Like, okay, you don't want to kiss me. I'm gonna make you sing about this mistake for the rest of your life, dude. You're going to be singing about this at the fucking Turbado in the fucking decade, dude. I laughed. Well, September 11th was, what, 5 years ago? He still be singing about it in 5 years. He'll be singing about it when he's 40. She shook her head again. Anyways, honor to meet you. You too, I said lamely, and resumed my march down Sunset. The interaction inflamed my adrenaline even further. At a fluorescent lit shop called Pink Dot, which appeared to be Sunset Boulevard's version of Pagoda, I bought a tall bottle of water with electrolytes. That's so funny. I was watching this thing about what electrolytes are. They're just salt minerals. It says, usually, never mind, I ain't going to go into that right now. It says, my calves were tight and sore. I sat down on the curves in the store's small parking lot and held the cool bottle to my throbbing hot face. But sitting seemed to be making my heart pound even harder. I got up and kept walking, faster now, trying to outrun the beating against my ribs. The famous Sunset billboards towered above me, bizarrely bright and awkwardly angled, not designed for pedestrian viewing. In my hotel room, the loneliness seemed to be there already, waiting for my arrival. I indulged an overwhelming desire to scratch my scalp in the skin of my arms, pacing the limited walkable area, semicircles, the foot of my bed. When blood begins to pool under my fingernails, I grabbed my phone. I knew Zoe would be asleep at Melissa's, so I called the Indiana house. Dang, she done got picking or something. She got blood. Dang. My mom answered groggily. Are you okay? What's wrong? Sorry, I thought maybe you might be up in the garden already. What's wrong? I don't know. I think I might be having a panic attack or something. I was still pacing. I heard her say something to my dad, switch on a light. I saw Joe perform the song we wrote, and people loved it. Like they lost their actual minds. And it made me so happy, Mom. Is it possible to be too happy? I feel like I'm malfunctioning from happiness. My heart is beating so fast, it's kind of scaring me. That doesn't sound like happiness. Thrilled, maybe? I was so incredibly thrilling. Drink some water. I tried. My throat is, like, sealed. Where are you? My hotel room on Sunset Boulevard. She made a chuckling noise that meant my life was so glamorous that I was taking it all for granted. Honey, she said, you're fine. Take a deep breath. Exhale longer than you inhale. I leaned my forehead against the thick glass of the full wall window. I kind of want to keep going. She's just excited that her song is like the bomb diggity, and the guy that she wrote it for is singing it. She's very excited. She's very excited. She can't believe it. Let's see. Go back. It says, okay, those bass lines. It's just a boy, she said tenderly. It's just a pop song. Now get some rest. That's what the mom said. She said, it's just a boy. It's just a pop song. Now get some rest. I like that, y'all. That was very cool. All right, y'all. If y'all dug the reading and the letters and all that, y'all hit that like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. Let me get the nighttime affirmation cards. Where are they at? I pulled them out earlier today. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I don't know, and I'm not digging because I'm just not. I'm just not going to dig in there. Got the cosmic insight. I'll take what resonates. Just something about an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says that's a yes. Luck is on your side. So something balancing out. It says earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Health issues could arise for earth sign. Alright, tell me what collective needs to hear as a whole. Challenges, make decisions, work on inner healing. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Somebody feels they're shy or scared or something. They've been like praying that you will notice them or some shit like that. They're bewitched. Understand what spells and stuff can be. Like they're constantly overly wishing that you would talk to them or something to that effect. Okay? It says they're manifesting. It says no, it's not the right time. So like that's the person that you don't need to be talking to. Is that the person collected don't need to be talking to? Like, says water sign, intuition, and pregnancy. Vacation. Actually, it says water sign. It says Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And it says someone is expecting something. And it says a vacation. You will soon be traveling in due time. Because you're about to get rich. It says gold digger, but you're about to get rich. Somebody's going to confess something. They sold some house or something. They sold a house and didn't give you nothing. Didn't give you no money or nothing. Probably your ex. Probably. It says something about fate and karma. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody in your past like sold a house or something that y'all had together or some shit like that. 144 y'all. And did you wrong, man. Let you out in the cold. Fucked you over. And it was unnecessary. It was totally unnecessary. But anyway, there's something about, I keep seeing it in my mind's eye and I keep kind of hearing about it a little bit, but there's something about that tapping of the elbow is like the aura switch. Somebody swapped auras. Cloaked your aura by theirs. It like swapped. It isn't their true aura. I don't know how that could be possible. I keep hearing it though. I mean, I keep on hearing it. Because we're given a specific, like, aura at birth. Like, we're given an aura then we do stuff throughout life and it changes our outer auras. The outer, okay? But our true aura stays the same on our inner aura. Our the closest to us, that's our true aura. That outer aura changes and all that through our decisions and that and that and that, okay? Like you can see it, like I can see it, but I can see the ether. Like I can see my aura. Like right now, okay, there's blue and green, like right around these areas. But as a whole, it's a real light, okay? But there's light blues and greens right around through here on both sides. You can see it. I can see golden. I can see golden. Look, especially when I start doing like that, you can see it kind of shift and move. Can you see it? I can see it pretty clearly. Especially that green and blue right through here. It's like really, really prominent. Maybe that's where my angel wings are, right there on the side of my head. I don't know. I've always felt like the ones on my back got chopped off. I don't know why I felt like that for a long time when I was a kid. I was like, Mama, was we angels and they chopped off our wings when we was born? She probably didn't understand what I was saying. I say, cause look, Mama. And I do my angel wing out real far. I do that. Cause look. Don't that look like an angel's wing? I would show her all the time. The shit we think of with kids, man. I don't know, possibly. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Why? I really don't know why an angel would need wings. That's my brain ticking, okay? That's just my brain ticking. I don't know what y'all's brains go through, but why does an angel need fucking wings? And why would they need a ship to fly around in? Like, their strength and their, I guess their protection, their heavenly protection is gone. So they got to fly around in a something that they made from knowledge. That's all I can think of. Like, but I don't know why an angel from heaven would even need wings. But it says that they got wings with eyeballs all over them. Okay. What does that mean? The fuck does that mean? I want to know. Okay? I ask God these things. What do you mean? What? God, you're telling me angel wings, like a set of wings, 6 sets, with a creature with eyeballs all over it, head to toe, and on the wings. Why? What was the purpose in that? And is that creature living a happy existence? I mean, it is in heaven. Dang, would that be a happy existence to see all things in every direction at all the time? God dang, you'd be like, God dang, let me shut my fucking eyes for 2 seconds. I mean, like, oh, all 175 of them? Could you do that? I mean, does it sleep? Do angels sleep? That's a good question, because there's some jokers, but those are fallen angels. Do they have different rules? Are there different rules for them? Not sure. I mean, I'm not really sure if there's different rules for fallen angels that can they still fly? Do they still got any kind of heavenly power? No, their heavenly powers were stripped from them, so they can't fly. All they have is the knowledge that each one of them retained.
not the heavenly knowledge of the collective heavenly knowledge. They can't remember that. They can only remember their own, what they governed. They can't even remember what the other fallen angel next to them, their knowledge. They can't remember that. Okay, so they had to like take over these territories as like teams, and take over these territories and teach them these things as like teams of fallen angels. This one taught how to put on makeup and that, and this one taught how to make weapons of war, and they did it together in this area to combat against God in their vengeance or pissed offness or whatever. So they want the humans, I guess, to fight against God on their side. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that, but I would like to know why God would make angels look so fucking scary. That don't make a lot of sense. I mean, to the point that even the ones that he sent down to give messages, Jokers was shivering and shaking in their shoes. I mean, you gotta think about poor old Mary. She's like 12 to 14 years old. This angel comes out of nowhere glowing and shit. Mary, do not be afraid. What? She probably had that cover up over her head. Oh God, this ain't real. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't. At 12 years old, I damn sure couldn't have imagined it. Mm-mm. I was too scary back then. Because there was a lot of shit in the dark that I could see. Nobody would fucking believe me. Because I could see the shit. I could see it. Oh, has anybody been having those wisps of another realm? Like, I wouldn't say haunted. I wouldn't call it haunted. I would call it some kind of veil. Some kind of, this is another realm going on. This ain't no haunting. This ain't haunting. It's like movement, like somebody's busy doing some shit, but you can see it kind of in the mirrors. You can see it in the TVs and shit, but you can be just sitting here like this, maybe watching something, and it'd be like like they ain't trying to do nothing towards you. It's like they're busy doing something where they're at. And you're looking like, damn, I see somebody interacting right here with somebody else, but I can't see them. Has anybody been seeing that? I've been seeing it all over the place. Even like outdoors and just in different places that I'm at. It's like you can almost see two people interacting in some other type of realm, especially when I smoke like cigarettes. Like the smoke will make a. I can't even describe it. It's not haunted though. It's not ghost. It's almost like you can see them jumping in and out of the mirrors. I can't even explain that. So strange. And I'll be like, okay, if there's something fucking here, but it's almost like they're just passing through, and I see them passing through. I can't even explain that shit, but it's happening a lot lately. A lot more than in the past. Like, it's not just right here. So that's the thing that seeing through. Yeah. I guess it's not so much as, I mean, the veil is, I've seen through the veil, okay? The veil is something placed here. I'm talking about, this is like another realm that's trying to reveal itself. Not so much as even, I think these mirrors and these windows and all that are portals. I do. And I think they might be using them to pass through it. But it's like it's like glimpses into this other realm because of that. It's like the energy, especially, listen, Halloween, it was a lot of energy doing it. This morning when I woke up, I done woke up way earlier and went back to bed. But when I woke, the moon was so freaking beaming. I'm talking about, I mean, I haven't seen such a moon like that in ages. It was so majestic. Okay? And I could see that shit. I could, like, I was seeing it this morning. I was seeing it and I was going, because I'm not scared. I mean, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to know, is anybody else experiencing that type of, it's almost like a, okay, I've done acid before, okay? I don't know if y'all have or not, but you take your hand and you can do like that. It's almost like you can see each individual little fucking, because they call it trails. Well, it's almost that. It's almost like I see like like the trail of a nothing, like a person that's there interacting, doing something, and it's like their trail. It's kind of strange. I just want to know if anybody else has experienced anything like that. Because, you know, they are working with all these frequencies and all this shit that they're trying to make us think shit in our brains that ain't real through sound frequency and stuff like that. I mean, this is something that, like, I've always been, like, able to tap into, especially through, like, mirrors and stuff. Just kind of just gazing and seeing stuff through the mirror. But this is different. I can't explain it. It's different. It's like, I'll be sitting here or something. I'll be watching something or something. And it's like two people are standing there interacting with each other. But it's like they're doing nonchalant shit, like exchanging files or some bullshit like that. Like, you understand? It ain't like they died exchanging files or something. So they're like ghosts. Like, it's not a spirit. It's not even an illusion of a spirit. It looks like they're doing shit, like working or something in another realm. It's weird. Really strange. I keep seeing, like, different types of that black television screen, because I barely watch the television. And that black television screen, I see all kinds of fucking movement in that, and I'm only one person. So when I move like this, I know exactly where I'm at in that television screen. And their shit moves over here, moves right there, and I'll be like staring at it to see if I can see. Like, I'll be like, and I'll see it start moving, and I'll be like, there's something moving in there. I mean, I'll be like doing that shit to it, you know what I'm saying? Yes, everything. Nothing feels real. You're saying that. Just right on. I wake up. I don't know. It's weird. I wake up all different times of the day, different times of the night. At night, I wake up and I'll be like, it's almost like I have to like figure out, am I awake? Because it feels so weird. It just feels off. Like, I know I'm awake. I'll be laying in the bed going, what the fuck am I awake for? You know what I'm saying? And then I just get up. I get up and I come and I sit in here for a minute. I might watch something on YouTube and then I'll be like looking around going, the time doesn't feel right. I mean, I'll be sitting there thinking, damn, am I awake? Because the time don't feel right. There's something off about the fucking time, man. It really don't feel right, the time. I know that I'm used to the whole daylight savings bullshit, but something feels wrong about the time. Like, like, like right now, it's 11 o'clock here, okay? And it's like, it's 7 o'clock, it'll feel like 11 o'clock. But right now, it's 11 o'clock, and it feels like 8:30 or some shit. You know, like, it's weird. And if I go to bed, like, if I fall asleep or something, when I wake up, it feels like the time is way wrong. There's no way that it's that time. You understand? It just feels that way. I can't explain it. It's almost like I just dozed off and then woke up 3 hours later. I'm looking at the clock. I look at all of them. And I'm like, did the power go off or something? I swear. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, what's up with that? But I've been tired. And then all of a sudden, a burst of energy. And then I'm tired again. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. This letters reading. I thought I'd shoot out some letters. Pretty much the cards keep popping out the same thing, man. The same thing. But I'm sure there's a lot. We could probably find some words in them letters. But what I found is pretty damn. Yeah, somebody stressed out about some kind of wrong risk they took. They took some kind of wrong risk. Now they're afraid they're going to get caught because somebody's been, looks like, signing something. I think what resonates. Y'all seen what was out here. Yes. But it that is going on. There's this deeper lying something. I know it happened. I know when it happened. It's that turning point shit. That was a ritual. That was a live ritual for the whole fucking world to look at. We all looked at it. Going, that's fake as fuck. We was looking at it though. And I don't know, maybe they were sending out frequencies. I don't know. I heard something about the speakers. They was sending something through the speakers at that rally. Because, you know, that's what Hitler done. I mean, he was a big believer in that frequencies and putting out the sounds to the masses at all hours, at all times. They had to listen to that lady talk in that frequency. Keep them all subdued. So crazy. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates and all that jazz, go on and hit that like button. Hit that bell notification. If you want to donate, I got the super chat, super thanks and that. And I got Cash App $ANGELMOON 6237. I told y'all about the the birds, right? Well, I think you're very welcome, Miss Nina. I think that Yellow has learned that he was being mean to Blue just by me keeping him from going in that cage with him. Because every time he'd go in that cage and start being mean to Blue, I'd make him get out. I think he's learned now. He's being kind. Because Blue's starting to feel better. Y'all pray for my little Blue. Pray that, because I've been praying, laying hands on him and everything. That whatever's wrong, whatever happened, because he was normal, and then he wasn't. But I think it's because he slammed into that screen door. God help him. But he's always had a little tiny bit of something that was off. I just gotta say that, because he hasn't never been as active and like Yellow has. Always kind of shied away and stuff like that. Just not as, outgoing as Yellow. He's always been kind of, but they were born together. There was a brother or sister or whatever the hell. They were born in the same nest. They was both 6 months old when I got them in June. So they're going up on a year, so we'll see what happens. Pray for both of them. They're fun. I mean, even Blue being sick and me nurturing Blue and doing things to nurture Blue, Blue's responding, and it's just so wonderful. I mean, Blue is responding to me. I can hold Blue. Blue will walk all over me and stuff. Yellow laughs at me and flies right straight ahead and does shit like that. And I'm like, you bird. And I mess with it and I'll say, peekaboo. And shit like that. If I'm here singing my karaoke, Yellow will stand right there on that, on this one stem and do like this while I'm singing karaoke. Like he's dancing. So funny. Anyway, he laughs at the baby all the time. He'll look over the edge of that because the baby can't get up just to the door, but he'll stand on the top of the cage and look over the top and make shit noise like that to it. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you on the flip side. Stay golden.